Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I almost completely overslept again. That would have been horrifying for me. Oh my goodness, why am I all the way up here? Let's, well, I'm just sitting that high up, I guess. Okay, whatever. The hair is getting cut out. The hair is getting cut out, that's fine. But how's everyone doing? I am getting things worked on. Let's see here. I didn't get the new music set up. I woke up, like I said, a few minutes before before it was time to start streaming. But how's everyone doing? Everyone who's here, I hope you all are doing well. Here we go. But yeah, so today we're gonna be putting together some of the champions of Slaanesh, the Emperor's Children. I did manage to get the box set, like I said in my last video that talked about this. Let's go ahead and let's tap. You know, let's tap this one. I want to get some music playing. I don't want it too loud. So if it's too loud, just let me know. Bring it down a little more. Alright, yeah, I've already started building some of them. What are they called? I'm still trying to get tormentors. I started building some tormentors the day I got them, but I decided to wait to finish building everything after, so I just need to do their packs and their heads and whatnot, and a couple of their arms, but I got some of them in here. I forgot to green. Alright, so let me set that over here. Pop the light on for you all here. And we're going overhead. Let's see here. Eventually, let's get that out of the way. So, like I said, I was working on some tormentors before. I have most of them, all of them. I have the bodies built, torsos attached to the legs, but then I have the arms attached to most of them as well. So we're gonna go ahead, bring them over here now. Grant, the booklet was a little confusing to me at first. Make sure I'm talking towards the mic so the microphone can hear me. It was very confusing to me at first, because I will show you what I'm talking about. Get them standing. Focus. There we go. Because I've never used a booklet before that showed you just building the torsos only, and then saying, okay, build the arms that you want. It's like, my OCD kind of freaks out about that. I was like, okay. And then the next one is infractors. It's like, wait a minute, what about their torsos? And then it dawned, wait a minute, the infractors and the tormentors have the same torsos. So you just recreate these previous steps to make the infractors. So we are going to finish the tormentors today, at least. Now I do have the is it the aspiring champion for the torment? What is he called? He is the obsessionist. Okay, so the obsessionist is the sergeant role, I'm guessing, I believe, for the tormentors, and I did get him finished. Of course, they're saying you can use different heads if you want. So this is the head I went with. there we go. So I went with the plasma, pistol, and the whip for him. Now, I was going to magnetize him, but because I figured I am going to get a combat patrol, and I'll definitely be getting more of these, it's like, this one I have no problem just gluing his parts on. Now, the, what is he called again? The Lord Exultant. Him I am probably going to magnetize, because you can do the power fist, the whip, or the plasma pistol in his right hand, and then you can do the spear, the sword, or the sound pistol in his left hand. So I figured that I will magnetize that, so that way I can set him up, because I saw the combat patrol, and the combat patrol says that he has the power fist and the spear, and so I'm going to move over here. Here we go. Alright, so let me get one of these guys. I have their bolt their bolt rifle there. Now this is the Lord Exultant's power fist. I'm just going to keep it in my little container here. We get a chance to get to him today, I will be magnetizing. Alright, so we've got Lord Exultant's sprue. These are Noise Marines. Noise Marines. Noise Marines. And Noise Marines. Okay, so that should be all of those out the way. Here we go. So, first we're going to go ahead and set my water over here. Now, I did end up getting the newer tools because my cutters had fallen on the floor last month while I was putting some Legionaries together, and when it fell, the internal spring that makes it pop back out, well, I guess that got dislocated inside because the handles of the cutters do not spring back out anymore. So I ended up having to buy the new ones, and then when I went to pick up this box set, I bought the new mold line remover, and I'm glad I did, because I went over to Mystic Naz's house to start building this, and he didn't have a mold line remover, so I was like, okay, cool, you can use the new one, I'll use my old one. And then he was like, hey, just give me your old one and you can keep the new one. I was like, okay. So that's why I have the new stuff. But I do have the Tamiya extra thin cement. I highly recommend this over the Citadel plastic glue personally. I saw a lot of people were saying that they prefer it and they use it, so I checked it out, and yeah, I like it. Okay, so yeah, I already have one with the plasma rifle. Let me get him closer out of the direct light. There we go. Close enough. So he has the plasma, and then he has the flamer, or the melta. Sorry, the melta. Is it the melta or the flamer? I don't know. I'm still learning that stuff. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, this is the one I will put on here. So we're going to eventually, at some point, I'm going to get a better camera to be my overhead camera, so I can properly zoom in for you all, and you all can see what I'm doing better. I don't know if that will be this year though. boom, boom. Alright. Make sure. Get that shoulder pushed a little forward. Lifted. Put that one a little back. There we go. So that's one thing. I typically don't like gluing the arms to the weapon and then putting them on the torso, but that is what I had to start doing for these guys. I usually also don't like having to glue the arms and the weapons to the torso if they're going to be pressing against the chest, because then that makes it difficult to paint part of the chest for me. How does that look without the light? Ah, that should be okay. You all let me know. Actually, let me see here. Ooh. Ah, that's the dimmest it can go. My goodness. Alright. See here. Everyone that has a weapon has a weapon. This guy, how are they demonstrating him being complete? Let's see here. Because this is the Lord Exultant's model, torso right here, already built. Like I said, him I want to magnetize, so I'm going to put him aside for right now. So I don't confuse myself, because I was just confusing myself. I did make a mistake before and screwed up, thinking that this model was the Lord Exultant, and I had glued the Obsessionist's weapons to him. So I freaked out. About 24 hours, almost 24 hours later, I ended up popping the arms off, freaking out, and then I realized, wait a minute, no, this is the right guy. This is the Obsessionist. And I had to glue them back on. So that was a pain. My mind freaked me out. That was bad. But yeah, so we've got, I need to cut that out, but I like how we have one guy who's actually reloading. So he's got the magazine here in his, okay, you know what, it's probably better if I do it this way. There we go. He's got the magazine in his left hand. I just need to drill and cut out the magazine well for him. I do need to make sure, bear with me, that there's audio. Turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. Alright. I keep seeing people keep popping in and then leaving, which is sad. But it is what it is. So we've got everyone who has a weapon in their hands put on this side. They do not like standing very well. Okay. So these two are the only ones left that need a bolter. So let's look. That is going to be numbers. Oh, I see. That's for the infractors right there. It's like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. We've got a 39, so we need a 40 and 41, which is right there. Okay. But yes, how is everyone doing? Hope you are doing well on this Sunday. I am still sleepy. So I got into bed a little after 1, but fell asleep after 2. And these are the arms right here. Yeah. I've been building up my Night Lords, finally. I got 10 Legionaries. I've got 3 of the 5 Havocs built. I have the Dark Apostle built. No, I'm sorry. I have all 5 Havocs built. I managed to get some Warped Talons recently, and so I got 3 of the 5 Warped Talons built. And then once those 5, the remaining 2 are finished, I'm gonna build the Chaos Lord with Jump Pack. But him I might magnetize. I'm not 100% sure. And all I know is that if I do get a second one, the second one will not be magnetized. Make sure, yeah, so make sure that my head's not getting into the camera like it did last time during the unboxing video that I did last week. I was supposed to actually grab my hairband, so it won't be doing that. But, me being me, forgot. I could always just go and grab it right now. It'd only take me like 30 seconds probably, but we'll be fine. We're only going to be streaming for about 2 hours, so that way I can go eat and relax before my D&D game. Now, my D&D game might get canceled because the DM was saying last night that she was sick. So, part says I hope it gets canceled so I can just take my time today and just chill. But another part of me is like, I want to play D&D. It's a conundrum for me. It's like introverts who want to go spend time with people, but they don't want to go out. So she's like, oh, have them come to you. Yeah, that's still draining. And then you have the stress of being like, okay, I don't want company anymore. Can y'all go? You don't want to be that person. So it's a conundrum. I do need to drill out the barrels for all of these still. I need to drill out the barrels for a lot of my stuff. Okay, so I think we will put that on you. What am I doing? Trying to put the gun directly on him. My word. Yeah. Definitely found it easier to just go ahead and glue the weapon into the hand. And you don't have to use a lot. I still sometimes tend to use more than I should, which is a user issue. Sometimes my brain's like, more is better. I'm like, no, sometimes less is more. Ooh, cut. Okay. Now, these arms fitting into the hand on the front of the weapon has been a little tricky for me at times. We're gonna let that dry while we get the next weapons out for the last guy. Now, okay, yeah, that's one-handed. We are, here we go, 48. Yep, 40, so we need 48, 49, and 50. 49, 50. What is 52 for? I think I used the 20. Both. Yeah, I definitely did. Oh well. Alright, so yeah. Granted, I could just put another plasma melta on them, but nah, that's for later. I can always do that when I get the combat patrol. Alright, so go ahead. It's 48, 49, and 50. We got 49 and 50. Ooh, yeah, I do not want these falling on the floor. That would be a pain in the butt to try to get back. Weird. I lost my place because I looked away. I lost my place because I looked away. Problems. Down here, okay. Goodness. There we go. Oh, nice catch. Alright. Get that there. Let's go ahead and monitor this part. Actually, let's go ahead and bring this over here. So that way I can keep an eye on it better. There we go. Oh my goodness. Weird. Okay. Removing the remains from the sprue. And I know a lot of people prefer to use X-Acto blades or the hobby knives to remove those. I personally don't, just because if you, knowing me, it'll happen, but you apply too much pressure in the wrong direction or angle, it can go right into the plastic and cut deep and nick it. And I was like, I would rather use the mold line remover because you can do the same thing with it. And again, that is a skill issue on my part. My goodness, a lot of people just come in, see this, and then leave. That's sad. That's sad. I mean, hey, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. I mean, I only have, like, I won't say only. I know I have over 400 subscribers, but come on, y'all. Still an amateur channel. Maybe they're thinking, oh, maybe it's a chick. They come in, nope, that's not a chick. And then they leave. But it is what it is. If the volume of the music is too loud or too soft, please let me know. I can adjust that. Alright. There's that, and then this arm. Once we are done doing this, and we go and we glue the hands to the gun itself, then we'll be ready to go back to the other model. Goodness. Alright. I should have actually duplicated that one, because these ones are a little complicated for me. Okay, so you fit in. How do you fit in? These are not that well. Okay, there we go. This is definitely not a beginner-friendly kit, that is for sure. Don't want too much. Hold it down for a few seconds. I like to try to count to 15 when it comes to these kind of finicky pieces. Okay. There. That's gonna be fine. This one should be ready. So we're gonna go ahead and try to glue this one on. Dry fitting is key, everyone. How did I miss that mold line? My goodness. But dry fitting is key. Always dry fit. Yeah, it's like I completely ignored the mold lines on this. Let's get that little excess off. There we go. So now I need to think it goes like that. Yep. Okay. Again, we want a little, we don't want too much. So that way it's not flooding it and then causing problems. Now, I expect to get some glue on my fingertips at some point during the stream, because it does happen. Okay. Now we want to let that dry a bit, just because they are finicky pieces. And once those are all done, then we can start working on the pauldrons, the backpacks, and the heads, and then their belt accessories. So they have pouches, they have like adrenal shots, and then they also, or stem shots or whatever they have, and then they also have these little pots. Now I thought they were grenades at first, but I think they're pots of like, oh, my hair's in the camera again, but I think they're like little pots of adrenals and stems and whatnot. But that should be enough that we can. Sheesh, my hair was all up in that camera. All right, yep. So we'll go ahead and put that on now. For that. Oh, what happens if I raise the weapon? There we go. I have to say, I think that was the smoothest one that I've ever gotten on from these guys. That went on smooth. Like, once I lifted it, it was like, boom, done. Okay. Now, yeah, if I get another of these, definitely gonna want to put the reloading one on one of these, because I like that action. I have a couple of them like that. Alright. So let's see here. I'm getting some notifications on my phone. Okay. Nothing of importance for the moment. Now this is going to be fun. Dry fitting this one, because I have big fingers. I got fat fingers. Okay. Found it. You're going to come here. There we go. It's like I had it before. Where'd it go? I would love to be able to do this on a dimmer setting with this light, but that's as dim as this light gets, sadly. Okay, cool. So definitely gonna have to squeeze the arms together. We want to let that dry a little bit before I do that, because otherwise it'll just separate. Separation. Boom. Alright, so honestly surprised. Let's see here. Yeah, I was trying to avoid, well, that's with the my Night Lords. I don't like using the headpieces that have the long, tall head like hair pieces and tassels. But with these guys, that's their big thing, and it's like I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone per se, because it's always cool to try something a little different once in a while. There we go. Come on now. Yep, see. That's what I was worried about. Was the hand separating. Dang it. That's exactly what I was worried about happening. And it happened. Alright, now, come on. That's exactly what I was talking about. So, I'm going to put the arm on. That's exactly what I was talking about. I hate that. It's like you think you found the right spot for a piece, then when you go to put it on, it's like, oh no, I don't fit there that way. I need to smooth that out a bit. Reapply. Come here. Stop being difficult. I know I have fat fingers, but you are going to help me. We are going to do this one way or another. There we go. We're getting there. Take it slow. There we go. Oh, you're not connecting. That'll do. That will have to do. And then I can just have the head facing that way. Okay, that nightmare is done. That is a nightmare for people like me with these big sausage fingers. Alright, so. Yeah, I mean, look at that. They're almost an inch wide. So that's taken care of. Now we move on to the shoulder pads. So those are 3. So let's take a look at those options. We have 3A and 3B. So A is the decorative one that goes on the... Well, actually, yeah. Where does that go? I'm the kind of person that likes to try to keep as close to the box art as I can. Okay, so yeah, the fancy ones here go on the left. My hair's in the... I apologize. Let me just do this. So these are what seem to go on the left. Yeah, 3. Yeah. Yep, that's what it looks like. Okay. So we are going to nab. We need 10 of these. Oh wow. My buddy Naz is on grounded right now and he's just messing me. He got tools for me. Alright, let me keep my hair out the camera. Hair out the camera. 56, 58, 61, 66, and 68. Okay. So there's 4 61s. What we're going to do is we're going to cut out the 66 right here. And these are going to be the left pauldrons. So you're going to put all those on my right. Wow, yeah, here's the 61s. There's the 56. So go ahead and nip. Actually, which is that what I have on him? It is not. Okay. So I want his to be different from everyone. So which one did I put on him? I put 58 on him. Okay. So we will not touch the other 58 because there's 2 of them. So yeah, we will go ahead and grab 61. 2, 3, 4. 81 is not any of theirs. That belongs to... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that, I think that belongs to, one of the, infractors. So, we've got... Those are all for the right pauldrons. Right, 57. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 81 there. Like I said, I think that's for an infractor. So, then I think that's all for that spruce. Let's go ahead and move here. And then 66. I think 63 is what I put on his right pauldron. Then we need 56 and 50. Yeah, I don't want to use 58 again if I can avoid it. Well, yeah, I can because there's a whole nother 2 sprues like this that have these on there. So that's 2, 4, 6, and 7, 8. Well, it's looking like I kind of have to. Well, let's take a look. Do they use the same pauldrons for the tormentors? Those are the North Marines. Yes, they do. Okay. So who does 81 go to? So I just knocked someone over. 88. Yeah, who's 81 go to? Oh, you know, well, no, that wouldn't be his. He has his own distinct pauldrons. So... yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's 68. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, 68. That's not 81. Okay. There. I'm quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Perfect. My hair keep. I really need to. I really should get my my hair tie, my hairband. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go get my hairband. I'll be right back. Pause the music. Alright, I'm back. I got my hairband on, so now no hair getting in the view. You're safe. And so we need to clean up the bottom of the pauldrons where the sprue was connected. And the good thing is, most of them are all connected by one point. And so it's not hard or difficult to remove. And then ones that are done, I'm leaving on their back. So I don't pick them up and be like, hey, did I do this one already? I already know. Figure we can just do this chilling with this one. The sprue is still kind of on there. There we go. Try not to nick the little trinket that's on there. So this pauldron's a little trickier because of how I cut it. I didn't cut it close enough from the sprue. So there was still some sprue left on it. Once these are all their left pauldrons. Now you got some people are able to just go ahead and just do like cut off both left and right and be able to go, but because of how my mind works, I have to do it this way. I have to do one side at a time, otherwise I will confuse myself. But that is how my pace goes. It should. Now, like I said, I'm only gonna keep this like roughly a 2-hour stream. So yeah, there goes another one. Yeah, so all the left pauldrons are done. So, who do I want to have? They're all similar, but I want... Oh yeah, where's that one? I think that's it right there. Yeah. I think this one I will put on... Ooh. Do I want to put it on you? That's reloading? No. I'll put this one on the one that's, stand up. That has the stem in their hand. There we go. Yeah. You're the one. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Funny. And pop that on. Hold it for a bit. Yep. And then I'm gonna put a little... Okay, seriously. I don't know what the deal is with these pauldrons, but they do not want to stay and adhere. I've been having that issue with a lot of the Chaos faction pauldrons. I don't understand why they don't fit on to a contact point properly. Now, honestly, I do wish that the Space Marines, that their pauldrons were like this, where you put them on. So that way with the upgrade sprues, you don't have to cut off the pauldron that's already fixed to them, and then you can just put on the pauldrons from the upgrades kit. Alright, so now definitely want to put this one on you. So what we will do is we will put glue on the shoulder and in the pauldron itself. Put that there. Put that on there. There we go. Nice. Let's put these over here. You two are getting last. Alright. So we'll just grab one. See how it goes. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to put it on here, and then get some on the shoulder, and bam. Oh. Right, so that one was an actual proper fit. Oh, wait. You actually have flat surface on your feet to stand on, so do it. Go ahead and move these two over here. We'll go ahead and do this one. Okay. Actually, this way. Roll over, roll over. We all rolled over and one fell out. Alright, you stick. Yeah, one of the main reasons I really like the Tamiya cement over the Citadel plastic glue is that with this, it's like a nail polish. You just have a little brush inside. With the did I show that properly? Yeah, there we go. With the Citadel stuff, you have a nozzle that gets clogged up and is sometimes near impossible to clear out, because I had one and I still had plenty of glue in it, but I couldn't use it because the nozzle was just clogging up every time I tried to use it. And I tried clearing it with a needle. I tried clearing it with a bread tie. I even tried clearing it the non-real recommended way with a lighter. And use the lighter, it'd clear it for like a partial use, but then all of a sudden it would clog up instantly. Yeah, I got some of the glue on my thumb, so that pauldron is going to be a little grainy looking. How did I get some on there? Oh, my other. Okay, whatever, dude. Yep, you will get glue on your fingers. Be prepared for that. We will use this one. Cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this one, and I'll use this one on it. So let's go ahead and just show her how it fits on there. Okay. Definitely want to hit the contact points at the top and the bottom. And then apply it on the shoulder itself. And I think I just got glue on my finger by doing that. Nope, I missed my finger. Good. I really cannot wait to paint these. The only problem is I don't know the color scheme I want to do. Part of me wants to do the black and pink. Another part of me wants to do the black and purple. And another part wants to do the metallic purple. And I don't know which one to go with. I need to go through the book thoroughly, because the artwork shows you like the cacophonous, I think is what they're called, and they have gold armor. You've got some with white armor, and it's like I don't know which one I want to do. I do like the black and pink. I really like the black and purple. I really like the metallic purple. The white looked the white looked really clean, but that's I do not feel like going out and having to buy a whole bunch of white. Because all of the white, oh, what was it? The Corax whites that I had all got clumped. Even ones that weren't open yet, clumped up. So I had to buy a new thing of Corax white when I went and picked these guys up. Alright, so that is all their left pauldrons done. Now to do the right pauldrons. So definitely gonna want a couple of the 62s. So have you're right here. Because they have the little bumps on them. I like that. Yours, I think, is number 63. Yeah, so we won't be doing 63. The other one. This one. 2. Nope, there's 63 right there. 3. 67. Yep. Go ahead and grab those. 4, 5. Ah, 57. There. Right. Yeah. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 2 more. And they are 65 and 60, right? 60, 65. Yep. Yeah, yours is the decorated one. So there we go. There we go. Them all from one sprue. So 6, 8, 9. Okay, good. So let's go ahead. I know that's how I was going to do the 2 bumped, but oh well. I was able to get everything from one sprue. I'll do that. So that track's about to end. Keep an eye on that. Again, ones that we complete scraping, we are moving separated and putting upside down next to each other so that we know they are done. Our own little system. Shall not escape. There we go. Okay. Progress. Now this is when a knife would be beneficial, but I can do the same thing with it. Just a little more elbow grease. I do need to get some files though. At some point. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, this one I'm gonna try to clean up it's time to move on to that one. Okay, that will do for now. No? Okay. So. Okay, I got it. That tracks now. That tracks. Hope everyone's Sunday is going well. Just doing a chill build stream today. Now I will, definitely not going to be able to build everything on stream today, because I have roughly an hour left before I need to hop off so I can go eat, get my day going. But I will be putting the rest of these guys together throughout the week. I will not be streaming painting these next week because I need to get the paints. I'm still debating on the paint scheme. I need to figure that out. I'd love to hear your thoughts of the options that are out there. You have, like I said, the current default, black and pink. Then you have the original default, black and lavender. Kinda is more of a lavender color, or a lilac. And then there is that metallic purple, where I think it's like Iron Hands steel, and then over it with a purple contrast paint. I'm like I said, I'm very torn on those. So then we're going to go back the opposite way. So yeah, because your left leg has it, so put the right shoulder with it. Cool. Goodness, I'm hearing the music now. That might be a little too loud. So I'm going to turn that down some. There. Yeah, that was... Maybe that's why people were leaving. They're like, oh, the music's too loud. And instead of saying something, they just leave. Yeah. I know Merc would be here if she were able. So, because she's not here, I hope that her cat is doing well. I know her cat was sick. I hope he's doing well. Hope he's getting better. Merc, if you're watching this after the stream, of course, miss you. Wishing the best. Anyone who's watching this after the stream, I appreciate you clicking on it to watch. Okay, so we'll definitely do that one. Ooh. That arm shifted. Are you kidding me? Pop the pauldron off. Okay, there we go. I should have glued them to their bases before I started putting their pauldrons on. Would have made more sense that way. Okay. Because you've got a special weapon, we'll give you a little special pauldron. Yeah. I'm still so bummed about. I could pop that left pauldron off and snip it from another one of the sprues to put on. But we're just gonna leave it. We'll see how it looks. I mean, because it can look like it's battle scarred. That's fine. There we go. The common ones, yeah. Now, what I will do, it won't be next week, that's for sure. Because I do not believe I will be able to get the Lord Exultant magnetized today in the stream with the time I have left over. So what I'm thinking I'll do, you all let me know, would you like to see me magnetize the Lord Exultant as in a stream on his own? If so, then I can do that. I can definitely do that if that's something you all would like. Oof, that was close to going to the floor. I would have been bummed. Because it's gray. And my floor is like a blue-gray. So I would be looking for this for a while, most likely. And everything that falls off this desk while I'm building it, Warhammer-wise, tends to fall forward once it hits down under the desk, which is where all of my cords are. Boy, stay. Why are you giving me trouble? There we go. Just had to find the contact points. Yeah. Alright, and because you have the... I think that's the melt. I'll give you this pauldron. Definitely gonna need to hit inside the pauldron. Part of that, and then the shoulder. I'm excited for the Death Guard stuff because I know I saw the new model we're getting, at least the one new model. I don't know if we're getting any more, but we're getting a new character model. And I know they said we're supposed to be getting a new box before the combat patrol. Want to melt the wrist a bit more. Get that connect better. Alright. Wow, really? Get back here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then you. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put them on their bases before I finish them. before I put the packs on and the heads on, I will go ahead and put them on their bases. So that way, I mean, because granted, I was supposed to do that before I did all of this extra stuff. So that's on me. That is on me. So we need the 32mm bases. Those, I believe. I couldn't remember if I opened them or not. And I did. Okay. 7, 8, 9. So let's go ahead. You were one of the last ones. Even with when putting them on their bases, dry fit. Make sure they're in a spot that you are happy with before you put them down. The pauldron. So we need to add some more to him and fit that back on. There we go. So let's go ahead and do the ones that don't like standing. Okay. Yeah. Definitely recommend putting them on the bases before you put their weapons on. Yeah. Some people do prefer to use super glue when putting them on their bases, which is fine. Each their own. I personally do not. Just because if it were to fall, hit the ground. Sheesh. That's why you're supposed to do it before. Okay, good. Good. And I'm going to actually go ahead and put some more around the foot. Because if they fall, they hit the ground, they'll pop off. Of course, if you base the model itself, like with goodness, that music's getting louder. I turned it down. So this one, yeah. Maybe want you back here. There. It can't be that loud. Okay. Let's get the runners glued to their bases. How does that look? Okay. It's the rack. Let's put you back a little more. There we go. Oh, is that on camera? Yeah, it's on camera, just barely. And it's got, he's glued to my thumb. He's glued to my thumb. Damn it. If I had glued the torsos down first, then I wouldn't have to worry about possibly knocking the arms and pauldrons off. So that was my fault for completely forgetting about that step. That was my fault. Alright, we'll go ahead and glue you down. Yeah, definitely a step I recommend doing when the book says to do it, before you put the arms and stuff on them. Make life a whole lot easier for you. I'm very curious as to why so many people are hopping in and then leaving. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just curious. Like, why do you pop in and then leave? Like, I guarantee you it's probably because they think that they probably think it's a woman doing this. I don't know why, but something in my guts is saying, yeah, they probably think it's a woman doing this. Because let's be fair, I'm a small channel compared to a lot of others that do this stuff. And I know there's even VTubers out there who do this stuff, and they have their avatar on the corner, and they wear gloves while they're doing all this. But it is what it is. Not much I can do right now to change and improve the quality of my streams at the moment. Because my funds are going towards either the hobby or bills. And I'm trying to save up because I do want to get my own place again next year. I do miss it, having my own place. Only thing I'm not looking forward to is when I eventually move, is not being able to see my fur nephews every day. Because there are nights where I like to sit down with them and put a movie on. And have them sit there with me. And I can't really get a dog or a cat of my own whenever I move out because of my work. My hours. I would not get to spend time with them like I would like. At least here, someone's home almost all the time. If one of us is out at work, or even if at least two of us are out at work, there's maybe two others that are here. Alright. That is them base. So now we will go ahead and start working on the heads and the backpacks. So let's go ahead and seal that up. Oh, excuse me. What is the deal? That's 72. Ah, I see it. That's right, because there is one that can have an icon on his back. See, I think we'll put that on him, actually. The one that's got the magazine reload going on. Which is this one. And he's got a beaked helmet, so sure. We'll go that route. Beaked helmet. So let's see if we can find that. 91. Okay. think that's the only beaked helmet. Yeah, so 91. There's 90. His head with the spiked mohawk. Might have to turn it this way to see the faces. That would help. That's a fist. Where's the beaked helmet? Number 91. Okay, let's see here. We've got 86. There it is, 91. My goodness. Oof. And your backpack is 72. 71. There's 72 right there. Okay, let's... Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, goodness. Right here. Okay. Got it. And then... Okay. Oh, well then let's go ahead and get the pieces for that too. I want the decorative piece, so we'll get 74, cut it down, which is 73. I've seen 74 so many times. There you are. And then prime example right there is what I was talking about. Damn thing fell onto my floor and slid. Oh, thank God it stopped right where my foot was. Oh, that was gonna suck. Yeah. Only thing I really wish I had someone here viewing would be like, yeah, put that piece on. I think I'm gonna keep it simple though. Yeah, 76 and 77. I think I'm gonna go with 78. Yeah. There you go. Land there and stay there. Let's move my mouse out the way. You all back. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean up. Where'd the... There you are, I should say. The pieces together. Let's go ahead and clean up the pieces. We got about 40. No, we got 34 minutes till it's noon. So we will be able to finish them. Bit more time on the forehead. Okay. Clean up the backpack. Why do I suddenly want to watch Suburban Commando? My goodness. That was a random thought. Who here remembers that movie Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan and Christopher Lloyd and Shelley Duvall? I don't remember who else was in it. I know the guy who played Christopher Lloyd's boss was the dean from Eddie Murphy's Nutty Professor. I just can't remember that actor's name. I can't remember the actors who played the bounty hunters that came looking for Hulk Hogan's character. Yeah, that was an interesting movie. I have that on DVD. And then I have Mr. Nanny on VHS. It's another Hulk Hogan movie. We have one person who's here lurking. Alright, so that. So, ooh, this is one I do not want falling on the floor. Let's see where it fits. Gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Put it inside. Approve. And then boom. Cool. We'll let that sit and dry. Go ahead and put the head on. Which way was he facing? Was he facing to his left? I think he was. Oh yeah, he's facing hard left. Yep. Of course, you could change it to go forward if you want, but because of that neck piece, I'm gonna have him facing that way. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, let's go ahead and put some glue in the neck socket. And boom. Tilt it. Come here, you. Tilt it forward a bit. There we go. That's better. And just take a little to here into that. Keep it there. Okay. And then this little spine that we can grab onto. Fit you into here. Okay, good. So we're gonna go ahead and go do that. Put it on the sides. And then voila. Dos spines. And then go on the back. Perfect. Cool. That is that. You there. Alright, I guess you're next. Alright, so now his was a separate one, right? Yeah. No, his was not. I don't think his was separate. Oh, it was. It's 72. Oh, wait, yeah, they both... Yeah, they both used a different one. They both used one for that. Okay. So, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, okay. So we have those left. So let's go ahead and cut out the backpacks. Okay, so this one is actually... Goodness. These are some thick pieces, some thick sprues. Goodness. Why? Definitely gonna have to do some serious cleanup work on that. I know there's one more somewhere on here. I wish they had come up with a better way of putting the backpacks on these sprues. I did that wrong. It's like, why would you connect it at the bottom underneath that little bit to where you have to do some serious cleanup work after separating it from the sprue? Don't get that. Just connect it from the sides, like the sides of these. From these sides. Why not just do that? Alright, so that's that one. Let's move on to here. Oof. So you're in the way. You're in the way. I think I'm going to get myself a dang quesadilla. Oh, my phone vibrating. Why is my phone vibrating? So it's looking like, yeah, it's looking like my D&D game is getting canceled. So that means that okay, you are going to be resistance. Oh. I don't get why so many people give Tom Hardy a hard time. 2, 4, 6, 8 for his portrayal of Bane. I liked his portrayal of Bane. So much so that I even was him for Halloween. A couple times actually. I was him for like a regular Halloween get together, and then I was him for a Halloween karaoke thing, and ended up winning. I don't know how, but I ended up winning scariest costume for his outfit. Because I got the Bane pants, the mask, and his little glove thing. But I had my own combat boots, and I went with the field jacket look. So I have an actual black field jacket, and I wore that. And then underneath, I had a long sleeve black T-shirt that I had the sleeves rolled up on. So if I took the jacket off, I was that version of him. I wanted the vest. I really wanted the vest, but I could not find one that I liked. They were all so cheap looking. Then you have the ones that just bought a tan Molly vest. Like, are you kidding me? So I was either Bane when he was wearing his field jacket, his black field jacket, or I was Bane from the beginning of the movie when he's on the plane with just the black T-shirt and the sleeves rolled up. Simple. And it was easy to do the voice. No need to stand on ceremonies here, Mr. Wayne. I think I was like, I know there was a thing on the side somewhere. Found it. Okay, well, yeah, those are the ones that are done. The ones that are done are to the left. In fact, put them all on their backs, so we know that they're done. I was thinking about taking myself to Red Robin for lunch today or dinner, depending on if I had D&D or not, but I'm not feeling it. So what I might do is take myself to Wendy's. So I did this a couple weeks ago, actually. I went to my local Wendy's, got my food, went to the drive-thru, got my food, and then parked in the parking lot, and then sat there and just ate while watching people in car watching the parking lot of the shopping center in front of the Wendy's. And it was very relaxing. It was very relaxing. Just sitting there, taking in the view, and the weather was beautiful. I don't know what the weather's like today. I haven't been outside yet. Which is another thing. If it's nice out, I might prime some more of my stuff. So I have a bunch of stuff that still needs priming. Sounds like one of my roommates is getting ready to leave for work. Yeah, our local gaming store, where they actually have tables and events and tournaments and whatnot. So like they have D&D. They actually just recently had an event for D&D to teach new people. It was aimed for younger kids, for kids to teens, and they were looking for people to come out and be game masters. And I really, really wanted to do that, but I think that was the day that this box set came out, if I remember correctly. I could be misremembering it, but I do remember thinking to myself, like, I would love to do that, but I know I had something going on. I do remember that. I had something that I was already going to be doing, so I wouldn't be able to. So I would have loved to have volunteered to help out with that, because I mean, you all watch this enough, you know I love D&D. So that would have been cool to do. But it's ADHD, I'm telling you. So back to the point, the reason I brought up that place is because my roommates and I are playing D&D. We're actually playing a campaign. We only have, I think, 5 episodes. Well, I have 4 episodes recorded. Our 5th session we couldn't record because my laptop that I record on was not wanting to work. And the sad thing is, I turned it on the night before, made sure everything was updated, everything worked, and it did. And then before the session starts, turn it on, it's wanting to run slow. Then OBS had an update. Then the laptop had an update. It's like, are you kidding me? This update should have been showing up the night before, and it didn't. So I'm gonna have to do a recap video about it, pretty much. So they were like, well, you try to record the audio. I can't record anything. The laptop is still not done restarting. So that's a shame. But again, ADHD. I was talking to some of them because one of our roommates is a flight attendant and isn't home a lot. So we have to try to schedule our sessions around when they're home. Well, I was thinking it's like we could try to do like a mini session or a one-shot every once in a while and have it at the game store. Go over there, get food, try to rent a table, like schedule a table before doing that. So that way we can go over there, eat, and play. And so I have 4 players. 3 of them live with me because they're my roommates. However, one of them, like I said, is the flight attendant. The other is Little Sith, who you've seen in my Key City Steampunk videos and my Ren Fair video, which I still have not finished the ones from last year, which I not apologize enough for. My sister keeps getting on me about, when are you gonna upload the Florida stuff so that way I can get those pictures. I apologize. That is on me. I am just... My gaming channel has become more active on my side than I expected. And then on top of that, I just started streaming regularly on Twitch, which adds to more footage for me to be uploading here onto YouTube on my gaming channel. So it's just very, very active over there. All right. Now the heads. 2, 4, 6. Okay, good. I don't need to use any of these. I already used one for the Obsessionist. So we'll keep him the only beaked head. So 2, 6. So I'm gonna have to have one more like that. This is the one I used for the Obsessionist, I think. No, this is the one I used for the Obsessionist. So I could throw this on. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, good. You can even... The hell? Oh, okay. So 87 and 89. That's what I'm gonna put on him. 87 and 89. There's 87, and there's 88 next to it, but I'm gonna do 87. Oh my goodness, there's a hand there. I need 89. 89. It is a mohawk. Oh. So but it's not a beaked mohawk. Do I want to do that, or should I just do the tassel? You know what? Screw it. We'll do the tassel. Like I said, we're gonna do what I normally wouldn't do. Where's my tool? My multi remover. It was like, freedom! Yeah! Yeah, I think what I will do is I will go to Wendy's, go to the drive-thru, my food. If they have the Thin Mint Frosty still, I'm gonna get that again because that was fantastic. If they don't, then what I will do is I will stop at the Sheets on my way back and get myself a peanut butter milkshake. Alright. It's this way. There you go. Yep. Alright. There we go. Studio. And then, yep. Sick. Alright. Let's go ahead and fit that in there. We're going to put it around a little more because it does have a little bit of that nub in there. There we go. And then, wait. Ozzy. Oi. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. All right. You know what? Yeah. So we will finish these guys up before. Oh, you know what, genius? Let's put the backpack on. Let's go with the one with the tassel since he's got a head tassel. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh, because he has the oh, I don't know, that one's got double tassels. Here we go. Plain one. Because he has a headpiece, we'll have a plain back piece. Plain-ish, I should say. It's not really plain. There we go. I felt the head nudge a bit, so I'm gonna fix that. There we go. And let's get a dab. There we go. Cool. That's that. Move on to another head. Let's just look what we have. I think 92 is one that requires... Yeah, that one requires a tassel piece as well, which I think is actually 93. Yeah, 92, 93. You know what? Sure. Like I said, we're doing different. I personally don't like the tassels for my stuff, but then again, I am also like a Death Guard, Chaos Faction, and then just starting my Night Lords. So I want them to look sick, cool, but these guys are all about excess. So why not go excessive, right? And give them the tassels, since I'm not doing it for my Night Lords. to make sure. There we go. That's where it goes. I just realized I took that off camera. Sorry. We gotta lift that a little higher. There we go. Well, that's kind of damn high. There we go. That's better, I think. That's fine. That is fine. I'll let that adhere. Let's go ahead and add a little more from the back to melt it in there. While that does that, let's go ahead and figure out. We will put that on. You know what? Because he's running, we'll put it on the runner with the melta. He's not completely he's down with this foot at all. I want to get a lot of plastic glue underneath that foot. Press him down. Hold him down for a bit. There we go. So, yeah, we will do that with him. And we will use this backpack. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Put the back. We'll do the backpack after the head. The head should be fine now. So he's running that way. Yep. Cool. So we want that. He is running that way. There we go. And then backpack. Perfect. There we go. Cool. Alright, now. I noticed I was going to do 2 hours, but I said roughly about 2 hours. What's the next headpiece that we see? There was one I saw that I really liked that I think I wanted to put on. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. This one. Yeah. This is the one with the little spiked mohawk because of the headpiece that he's wearing. He's got like a muzzle on. So for you, I will throw on the other runner. Actually, in fact, let's throw that on the one who's 1 foot down. Yeah. Okay. Oop, almost dropped the head. Alright, and this is the one that has the muzzle is spiky, but then so is this chest piece. Cool. That works. the head a little bit. And then we will put this one on. I think that'd be yeah. We will be finishing up here shortly. I want to head off of that. There we go. Cool. How much time we got left on this? We got 4 minutes left on the music. 90. Yeah, we will take 90 next. I think we will put that on this one. Yeah. Oh. This one. That's the one. That is the one. That's the one we doing it with. Doing that. I think we will do the double tassel on this one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Nice. That probably would have been a better head to put on the Obsessionist, but I like the helmet I went with for the Obsessionist. I like the one I put on him better. Now granted, I could have taken the same head and just not put the tassel on it, the hair in it, but I'm gonna put that on him, but I'm going with what calls to me. And this is the one that called. And I wonder what announcements Warhammer will have today at 1 o'clock. We got a minute and a half left before this music ends, so we will be moving on to another thing just until we finish getting these guys put together. We are close to being done with these guys, with the Tormentors. I think that's all the heads except for the beaked one. Oh no, we have 82 right here, which I don't think I've used yet. Nope. So we're gonna use it. 82. And it's tasseled. Or I don't know if it's tassels or hair. Like, some people are saying tassels, some are saying hair. It's like, okay, I do know. Sorry, I keep moving my hand out of view. All right, move on over to here. Oh wow, our first ad. Go away. Forgot to look for the mold lines on the sides of the head. Oh well. You. Yeah. Now, when working, if you've never built Warhammer stuff before, whether you are using the Tamiya cement or you're using the Games Workshop Citadel glue, highly recommend doing it in a ventilated space. Do not do it in a small space that has no ventilation. Like, don't do it in a small closet. The only reason I'm doing it in the room I'm in is because I do have a fan that is circulating air through the room. Oh no! I popped him off his base. Add some glue down there. This has happened to me a few times. It's okay. It wouldn't have happened if I had put him on his base earlier. That I can guarantee you. So we're just gonna put some more glue onto the feet. And then push down. And then, all right, that looks good. 3 left. 3 left. That is all the heads from here except for... Oh no, there is another one. There's one right here. I don't think anything goes on that one. I think that's just a plain head. Now... I think... Oh, there's 2 plain heads here. There's 2 all plain. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and use those. We'll use those up. I did just remember that these guys do have stuff that go on their belts as well. So... I did that. I know it's not that loud on the stream, but I can hear the music from my headphones under my desk. Right. You are definitely getting the chains. Well, I don't know. Because this is an actual, like, plain looking head. So, I might actually give you this one. But we will put that face on the one with the plasma. Oh yeah, absolutely. So if that's what we're doing, you're a runner, I might have to go with the one with the chains. I don't know, because the piece of his pauldron is getting as close to it. So no, yeah, we'll go with the one that I initially thought. This one, it has the little symbol hanging from the back. Yeah, get off my finger. Get off my sandwich. Alright. I'm liking how these guys are turning out. Like I said, I'm glad I'm going with stuff I normally wouldn't, like I said, with the tassel pieces. Alright. I think the Legionaries are an available option. Oh no! These are like their Legionaries. I don't think the Legionaries are an option for them. I'll have to double check. If they are, I wonder if they're gonna come up with a Legionary upgrade sprue. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll turn him to face this way. Yeah, there we go. How do I have the other one? Okay, I have him facing this. There we go. That'll do. And I don't like it. There we go. Have him facing forward. And him we will give chain to. I was thinking that we were going to be done with realities, but like I said, I forgot about the belt accessories. Alright, so only head left is this Mohawk one. I think let's not grab it by the symbol. Yeah, it's the same headpiece that's here. How I managed to do that? First of all, where did it just go? I just had it here and I lost. Okay, there it is. So, okay, because I used it from this sprue. Gotcha. So, for this last one that's running, I think I will go ahead and use a helmeted tassel, or tassel helmet. And yeah, we'll use this one. To like that, yeah, that's fine. Hardly a mold line, but let's go through it anyway. And boom, yes. Probably would have wanted tassel on the other side. Probably would have been smarter, but hair, whatever it is. He's walking. He's walking. He's not running. Unlike the other two. And this has tassels. Okay, perfect. It's not pressing in on it. Go. Alright, that is the backpack's done. So, next up are the accessories. We'll start Oh, oh, he does have a slot for one. It looks like that is going to be a tough one because he has this cord here. So I might have to skip it. I don't know.
What's on your mind, Dion?
Oh, an ad? Really? We haven't had an ad until we started this one. Goodness. We'll worry about him after. For you, yeah, they all have a little slot for one there. So, for you, with the magazine, let's take a look. What we have. We have magazine pouches. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because you're reloading, let's give you magazine pouches. I heard it. I don't know where it stopped. But I heard it. Against plastic. There you are. Okay. Wood lines. Screw. Alright. This is where tweezers would really come in handy. With the dry fitting at least. But, sheesh. I might not be able to do this because of my fingers. Alright, if you are watching this before putting yours together, I would recommend putting these on before you put the arms on. That is my recommendation. Put on these little accessory pieces before putting on their arms. Okay. Probably could have gone with something better for him. Yeah, because that could have gone on him. This is going to be sticking out. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take this off. It's got glue on it already. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this on... No, don't want to put that on him because he doesn't have a weapon that takes magazines. He does. Oof. Alright, so... do I fit this? Please, cooperate with me here. I just want to make sure that you hold. Okay. Sorry, sir. I wanted to do that, but the space was not the appropriate one. So we are going to put this. And I just pulled him off his base. We are going to do this. There. Firmly grasp it. Let's look at that there. I'm gonna get some under pouch to adhere it. And then we're going to just press down lightly. This. There we go. little behind his foot here. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. He was getting ready to come flying right off his base. Hold him down. You are done. You're the first officially complete one. Technically, aside from you. You know what? Let's see here. He has the slot for something, so let's find out what we can put on him. He's the obsessionist. So let's see if these will work for him. The double syringes. Let's see if we can just get those to slide right in. Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Let's see if we can get that to stay. Oh, I think we're able to cheese it a bit. I think we were able to cheese this a bit. And then just lightly press it into place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We cheesed it. And it worked. Let's go. Sorry. No. Cacophonous. Cacophonous is the one for the sound marines. Noise marines is sound. My goodness. Alright. So for you, what would be a better fit? I'm thinking, ooh, we have these grenades here. That would be good. You. Once we get these done, we are done with them. So we have to paint them. Smooth out the bottom a bit of this. There we go. Alright, now. Yeah. Grenade's gonna be a good one for that. So we are going to put some glue in. And we are going to there we go. A little more underneath on the sides of the grenades. And then fix it with this. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bother. There's more of those. We've got a pouch and a syringe, so let's go ahead and grab that next. That's like the best place for them to land. They're gonna not land on a light surface. Right on your hand. Try not to break the syringe. The end of it. Okay, so who is this gonna go on? That actually might be a good spot right there. Let's see if I can cheese this one again. I think I'm able to do it. Yes. Cool. Yeah, that's actually a better fit right there. stop shifting in that direction. Shift up. And hold in position. And just make sure you stay. Hit that from there, from there, from there. Okay. Cool. Now, of course, you don't have to add these pieces. You are definitely going to want to do the pots or the stems. The stems might be the better option for you. Goodness. Here we go. Syringes right here. I really hope this music's not too loud in the stream for you all. It's probably too quiet at times. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is put a little more on the bottom of this wrist because that wrist looks like it was shredding. We want to melt a little more. And a little more. There we go. So those stay. We're almost done, y'all. Almost done. In fact, let's go ahead and grab the other runner. You're the walker and you're the runner. Yours is actually more accessible. I have a sneeze. Coming. It's going to... I don't know what it wants to do. There we go. Oh, goodness. Forgive me. We want to add a little more to the back down here. Okay. So for you, you want something that can access that spot. This might work. Magazine, pouch, and a bottle. That go under? No. Where did it go? I lost it, so don't know where it went. It's up right here. Oh, goodness. I really am looking forward to painting these. That's not gonna work for him. How about you? Nope, because you've got a melter. That's not gonna work for you. That will work, though. That will really work. Make sure I get a good coverage. Tacky. And then... there we go. Cool. And we just put a little more underneath it. And apply pressure. Yeah, I gave you, yeah, those. So, for the melted dude, let's go ahead and do the melted guy first. Let's see if we can get these on you. heard it that time. I was able to track it by its sound. Because the sound didn't get thrown around. I rhymed on accident. Okay. So, we're going to want it that way. Okay, so this is going to be difficult. So we're going to want to put glue in there first. So that's something to catch. There we go. Just like that. There we go. It's a little too high on that side, dang it. There. That should do. There we go. Hold on to it, baby. Hold on to it, baby. I know those aren't the lyrics, but it's appropriate for the situation. There we go. Now we gotta hold. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Now for you three, yours is gonna be a little tricky. Now I've got plenty of options. It's just, what do I have left on here? I have more of these pots and grenades. Let's try it. Let's try this one. Clear that. So I believe it's that way. Let me see here. Where did it go? Where did I cut it from? Find the sprue. Or where they came from. So no, it was this way. Yeah, because there's the pins. So let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get some under there and finagle it a bit. There we go. That's not on the belt. Lift it a bit. There we go. There we go. Cool. Get the glue at the top. Hold them in place. And then press. Not too much. There we go. There we go. Cool. That was a happy little accident. Happily accidentally knocked it in place. Alright, now for you two, definitely want to give you it's these ads. We weren't having these before. I do apologize about those, y'all. Alright, we just have 2 more guys to go. 2 more. And we'll go ahead and use this one. Pot and a grenade. Let's see here. I keep doing this off camera and I do apologize. Oh, that's... Well, let's see how I'd go with you. Actually, you're the better option, I'm guessing, for that. So let's go ahead. Push you forward. Down at an angle. Get this back on camera for you all. I apologize. Alright. I can barely see it from that angle, but I could tap it. Then we want to drop some from the top. There we go. One guy left, and it's you. And I don't think that would be a good fit. That might actually be a good fit. I think that's all. Yeah. But in reality, I have like 40 of these accessories because there's 10 of these, and well, I don't know. Well, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Right, and then after this, I'm going to get lunch. I gotta message Naz though. Let him know the deal is. Right. So, yep. Fell right in, and we're gonna let it sit there. We are going to just feed the glue in. Nice. Cool. And now we just want to apply a little bit of pressure to make sure that we don't want to put too much pressure, like I just did, and cause it to completely shift out. There we go. Press the top against the belt. There we go. That's better. Just want to move the glue around. There we go. That is my 10 tormentors done. I am pleased with that. I am pleased. I am happy with that. So, next thing for me to do will be the infractors. That's going to be an interesting one to do. Okay, I see. He's the one with the sword. And left, and then the bolter pistol. Got you. Okay. Well then, that is that. That is my tormentors done. Like I said, my obsessionist was the first one done. Let's do it this way. There we go. So that's my tormentor. I gave him the adrenal shots. If you can see, yeah, you can see the adrenal shots right there. But I got them all done. Yes. Okay, so for some reason my thing is saying there's not enough space to continue recording, because for some reason it's still set up to record on my internal hard drive instead of my new hard drive, so I gotta go through and change that on everything. But yeah, that is my tormentors done. Next things to build are my infractors, which I think I will build those off camera. But my Lord Exultant, like I said, I will probably do him on camera. That'll be another stream, but that won't be next week, maybe the week after. So yeah, not the 30th, which is the last Sunday of the month, but the 6th. Yeah, we'll do it that. The 6th will be when we work on him, because the following Sunday I'll be getting back home later that evening, later that afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, because that weekend, the weekend of the 12th, is my birthday weekend, so I'm actually going to be out of town. But yeah, thank you everyone who did drop in, even if it was just for a few seconds. Those who checked it out, appreciate the view. Anyone who's watching this after the streaming, I appreciate you. Please let me know what you think. If you have these models, how difficult was it for you? Because like I said, I've got these big sausage fingers. So these tiny pieces are a little hassle for me. But I'd love to hear what you did and what weapons you went with for your obsessionist, and what weapons loadout you went with for your Lord Exultant. Like I said, I'm going to magnetize him so I can use all of them, and then I'll get a second one that will just be glued a specific way for the combat patrol. So in fact, when I get the combat patrol, I'll just glue him the way it is for the combat patrol. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you found it interesting, please make sure that you give this a like, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then hit the bell icon, set notifications to all so you get notified when I upload videos and do live streams like this. Like I said, the 6th of April will be my live stream of trying to magnetize and build the Lord Exultant. I might build his arm pieces off stream, I don't know, because if I'm going to do a 2-hour stream, it might be best just to do it all then. But I'd love to see you all there. Also, please comment down below if you did or did not enjoy this, why or why not, what do you think about these models, and if you've built them, how was your experience? And please lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel, help me continue to grow. Gonna go ahead and end it there, so please as always take care of yourselves, and until next time, hobby on.